Island foxes are a small species of fox that are native to 6 of the 8 Channel Islands off the coast of Southern California in the United States. These islands include Santa Cruz Island, Santa Rosa Island, San Miguel Island, Santa Catalina Island, San Nicolas Island, and San Clemente Island. The island fox is considered one of the smallest fox species in the world. Each island has its own distinct subspecies of island fox, and they have evolved to adapt to their specific island environments. The isolation of these islands and the absence of predators led to the development of unique characteristics in each population. Island foxes typically have a gray or tawny coat, and the color may vary between individuals and populations. The fur can be a mix of gray, brown, and tan hues. The exact coloration can depend on factors such as the specific island they inhabit. For example, island foxes on Santa Cruz Island tend to be darker than those on some other islands. They have a slender and agile build, which is adapted to their island environments where they navigate rocky terrain and dense vegetation. Their small size and lightweight build make them well suited to move swiftly and efficiently in their island habitats. Island foxes have undergone adaptations based on the specific challenges and resources present on each island. For instance, on some islands, they may have developed slightly different body proportions or behaviors to best utilize the available food sources. These adaptations are a result of the isolation of each island population, leading to unique traits that help them survive in their particular ecosystems. Island foxes are among the smallest fox species in the world. They typically have a body length ranging from 45 to 53 centimeters, and their tail adds another 10 to 15 centimeters to their total centimeters length. Their compact size is an adaptation to their island environments, where agility and maneuverability are important for navigating rocky terrain and dense vegetation. Adult island foxes usually weigh between 0.5 to 1.4 kg. The weight can vary among individuals and populations on different islands. The smaller size and weight of island foxes distinguish them from their mainland counterparts, such as the gray fox, which is larger in comparison. The variation in size and weight among the 6 subspecies of island foxes is influenced by factors such as the availability of resources, predation pressures, and the unique environmental conditions on each of the Channel Islands where they are found. Island foxes are native to the Channel Islands off the coast of Southern California, United States. These islands include Santa Cruz Island, Santa Rosa Island, San Miguel Island, Santa Catalina Island, San Nicolas Island, and San Clemente Island. Each island has its own population of island foxes, and these populations have adapted to the specific habitats and environmental conditions of their respective islands. The habitats on the Channel Islands where island foxes can be found vary, ranging from coastal areas to inland chaparral and scrub habitats. The islands offer a mix of rocky terrain, grasslands, shrublands, and coastal bluffs. The foxes are well adapted to navigate these diverse landscapes, using their agility and small size to move through the vegetation and rocky outcrops. Island foxes play a crucial role in the ecosystems of the Channel Islands. They are considered keystone species, meaning they have a disproportionately large impact on their environment relative to their abundance. The foxes help regulate the populations of smaller animals and contribute to seed dispersal, influencing the structure and dynamics of the island ecosystems. Island foxes are primarily nocturnal, which means they are most active during the night. They may also be crepuscular, exhibiting increased activity during dawn and dusk. This behavior helps them avoid potential predators and take advantage of cooler temperatures. Island foxes are generally solitary animals. However, they may form small family groups consisting of a mating pair and their offspring. Social structure can vary among populations on different islands. Island foxes are known to be territorial, and individuals or family groups may defend territories against intruders. The size of territories can depend on factors such as the availability of resources. Due to the rocky and uneven terrain of the Channel Islands, island foxes have developed agility and climbing skills. They can navigate through rocky landscapes and use their climbing abilities to access food and escape predators. Foxes, including island foxes, are known for their distinctive barking sounds. Barking can serve various purposes, such as communication between individuals, signaling territory, or alerting others to potential threats. Foxes, including island foxes, may produce high-pitched chirping or whining sounds. These sounds can be associated with communication between family members or during social interactions. In situations where there is a perceived threat or during confrontations with other animals, island foxes may emit growling or hissing sounds. These sounds are often associated with defensive behavior. Island foxes consume a variety of fruits, including those from native plants on the Channel Islands. Fruits provide them with essential nutrients and can be an important food source, especially when in season. Insects form a significant part of the island fox diet. Foxes are skilled hunters, and they prey on a variety of insects such as beetles, grasshoppers, and crickets. Island foxes may hunt and consume small mammals, such as mice and other rodents. This component of their diet contributes to their protein intake. They are opportunistic feeders and may capture birds, especially ground nesting species, and consume their eggs. This behavior is more common during the breeding season when birds are nesting. Island foxes may scavenge carrion, feeding on the remains of dead animals. This scavenging behavior helps them take advantage of available food resources. In some cases, island foxes on certain islands have been observed consuming marine invertebrates, such as crabs and other coastal organisms. This behavior is influenced by the proximity of their habitats to the shoreline. The breeding season for island foxes usually occurs during late winter to early spring. The exact timing can vary among islands, but it often corresponds to the period when resources are more abundant, such as increased availability of food. During the breeding season, foxes engage in vocalizations as part of courtship and mating rituals. Mating calls can include a combination of whines, barks, and other vocalizations. The breeding season for island foxes usually occurs during late winter to early spring. The exact timing can vary among islands, but it often corresponds to the period when resources are more abundant, such as increased availability of food. During the breeding season, island foxes form mating pairs. These pairs are often monogamous, meaning they stay together for the duration of the breeding season. Some subspecies may exhibit more social behaviors, including cooperative breeding. After mating, the female island fox undergoes a gestation period of approximately 50 to 63 days. The gestation period may vary slightly among subspecies. Females give birth to litters of 1 to 5 pups, with the number of pups influenced by factors such as food availability. The female is responsible for caring for the young pups. Maternal care involves nursing the pups, protecting them, and teaching them essential skills. The male may also contribute to the care of the pups, depending on the specific social structure of the population. Island fox pups are born in the spring, and they begin to explore their surroundings as they grow. The mother gradually introduces them to hunting and foraging skills, preparing them for independence. As the pups reach maturity, they may disperse from their natal territory to find their own territories. This dispersal helps maintain genetic diversity among island fox populations. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.